Dear soul, the angels show me a scenario today that might seem confusing and painful, but within it lies a flame of hope that never goes out. This person you think and feel so much about is living a silent battle, a battle between what they feel for you and the fear that keeps them from surrendering. But the angels want you to know the love that dwells in their heart is stronger than any fear. And even though it may seem like this person is fighting against what they feel, the truth is that love will speak louder, even if it takes time. This person you hold dear in your heart, who may have left you with so many unanswered questions, is facing something that goes beyond words. Inside them, there is a confusion they can't even explain. It's as if every time they think of you, their heart races, but their reason tries to push these feelings into a hidden corner. And dear soul, I know how much it hurts to see this struggle happen, without being able to do anything but wait and trust. This pain you feel, this longing that seems to tighten your chest with every memory, is also part of the journey. Because every tear you've shed was a silent plea to the universe, a plea for this person to understand, once and for all, that what you have is real. And the angels want you to know that every plea of yours is being heard, even if the answer hasn't arrived yet. Before continuing the message, write this mantra in the comments: I am worthy of all the true love that comes to me. Now, continuing the message, the angels show me that behind every word this person left unsaid, there is a love that is tired of being hidden. Perhaps they have learned their whole life that showing what they feel is dangerous, that opening up is too risky. But now the angels are touching their heart, reminding them that love should not be kept hidden, but lived. And even if it's hard for them to admit, the truth is that every step they take towards you is a step their heart has already taken long ago. Dear soul, I want you to know that this person thinks about you more than you imagine. Sometimes in moments of silence, when the day ends and everything becomes calm, they find themselves remembering your smile, your voice, how you made them feel alive in a way no one else could. And even if they fight against these thoughts, they come back like a tide that cannot be contained. This struggle they face now is not only against what they feel, but also against their own insecurities. Maybe they are afraid of not being enough for you, or that by surrendering, everything will crumble as it has before. But the angels want you to trust that true love always finds a way, and the love this person feels for you, even if kept in silence, is true. Dear soul, I know it can be hard to have patience. I know that many times you wake up wondering why this person can't simply say what they feel. But the angels show me that everything has its time, and the time of love, even if it seems slow, always comes when the heart is ready to hear and speak the truth. This person is learning in a painful and beautiful way at the same time that love cannot be controlled, that no matter how much they try to resist, their heart will always choose you. It's as if every time they close their eyes, they see you there, in dreams, in memories, in the little signs the universe sends all the time. The angels show me that you, dear soul, have an important role in this story. Your love, your patience, your light, all of this is helping this person find courage. Because even if they are still struggling, something inside them knows that the love they feel for you is greater than any fear or doubt. And I want you to remember something very important as well. You are not waiting in vain. Every minute you spent trusting that love would speak louder, every day you chose to believe, all of that is being felt by her, even if she can't say it yet. Because the love between you two is like an invisible thread that never breaks. No matter the distance or the silence, the angels want you to keep being that woman of light, the one who chooses love even when it seems hard. Because it's your faith in love that will help this person realize she doesn't need to fight what she feels anymore. She just needs to allow herself to feel. And when she does, dear soul, she will see that what you have is too rare and precious to be wasted. Dear soul, the pain you feel now will turn into relief when this person finally decides to listen to what her heart has to say. And that moment is closer than you think, because even if she doesn't have the courage to open up yet, the angels are whispering in her heart that true love always speaks louder. Always. Dear soul, now that we've begun to look at this truth, you already feel deep in your chest. Let's dive even deeper into what's happening in this heart you love so much. The angels show me that this person, who is fighting her own feelings, is afraid of losing herself, but at the same time, she feels that without you, she is already lost. It's as if every step she takes away from you is a step away, not just from love, but from who she truly is. Have you noticed how sometimes love has the power to confront us with everything we try to hide? That's what's happening to her. Every time she thinks of you, every time your name echoes in her thoughts, everything she tried to bury, fears, insecurities, traumas, comes back to the surface. But at the same time, so does hope. Because even if it hurts to look at these deep feelings, there is a certainty inside her that you are the only person who can understand and soothe all of it. Dear soul, I know there are times when you feel like giving up. There are times when her silence feels like an unbearable weight, and you wonder if it's worth continuing to believe. The angels ask me to tell you that it is, because true love, even when it's hidden, has roots that never die, and the love between you two, my dear, is stronger than any doubt. Now, before we continue this message, write in the comments, "I am worthy of love, and the love that is mine always finds me." This simple act is like opening a door for all the energy of the angels to flow even stronger to you. And if this message touched your heart, consider showing your support with a valeur de mai. Every time you share this light, you help other people find hope too. Dear soul, I know you want answers. I know her silence hurts in a way that sometimes seems beyond healing. But the angels show me that even in this silence, something is happening. This person is trying to understand her own soul, trying to decipher what she truly feels. And every time she tries to distance herself, every time she tries to erase you from her thoughts, it's just one more step toward the certainty that she can't live without you. Imagine this person now, alone in a room, maybe lying down, looking at the ceiling and feeling her heart beat so hard it seems like it might explode. She closes her eyes and, without meaning to, sees your face. She remembers the way you spoke, the little details that only you have. And every memory, every detail is like a call for her to stop running and start listening to what her heart has to say. Dear soul, the angels show me that you don't need to do anything other than continue being who you are, because this person, even if they take their time to admit it, is being guided by the love they feel for you. A love that they might not fully understand, but that is impossible to deny. And when they realize that fighting this love is fighting against themselves, they will surrender. They will let love speak louder than fear. I know it might seem like this will take a long time. I know you've lost nights of sleep, that you've cried until you had no strength left. But I want you to know that every tear you shed has watered the roots of this love, and these roots are stronger than ever. The angels say that even if it seems like nothing is changing, this person is indeed being transformed by everything. They feel for you. Dear soul, I see your strength. I see how you've learned to stand up even when it seemed impossible. And now, this strength will be what sustains you when this person comes to tell you everything you've always wanted to hear. Because it will happen, my dear. It will happen when they understand that it's no use fighting what they feel anymore, that the love between you two is greater than any fear, any insecurity. The angels show me that this unexpected conversation will be like a storm and a rainbow at the same time. It will bring tears, it will bring painful memories, but it will also bring relief, because the truth always brings relief. And the truth is that even if this person has tried to hide it, they love you. And there will come a time when they won't be able to hide it anymore, neither from you nor from themselves. Dear soul, I want you to take a deep breath now. Feel the power that exists within you. Because love is not only what this person feels for you, love is, above all, what you feel for yourself. And the angels show me that you are ready to receive this love that has always been yours, whether through this person or through life, which always finds a way to surprise you. The angels are by your side, enveloping you with a light so soft and so strong that nothing can extinguish it. They want you to know that every word this person will say to you was written a long time ago in their heart and in yours, and that, when this moment comes, you will know exactly what to do, because love will speak louder, always. Dear soul, I feel that now we have reached a point where the truth begins to shine even brighter, like a beacon that cuts through the darkness of doubts. The angels are showing me that, behind every silence of this person, there is a love that is trying to find its way to you. It is a love that, even when it seems fragile, has roots that intertwine with your heart in a way that not even time can undo. This person, dear soul, may seem confused or even distant, but every time they close their eyes, they feel your presence, like a breath of calm. It's as if, even without understanding, they know that you are the home where their heart finds peace. The angels show me that, even if they don't know how to say everything they feel yet, every beat of their heart is echoing your name. Before continuing the message, if you're not subscribed to the channel yet, take the opportunity to subscribe. This helps us continue creating meaningful content for you. Continuing the message. Dear soul, you might wonder how it can be so difficult for someone to simply admit what they feel. But the angels show me that this person carries scars that go beyond the two of you. They have loved before and got hurt. They have believed in promises that dissolved like smoke. And now, even though everything inside them screams that you are different, there is a fear that still holds back every word they want to say. I know it can be hard to see this, and that their silence sometimes seems like an answer in itself. But the angels ask me to tell you, don't interpret this silence as a lack of love, because behind them there is a heart trying to find the courage to strip away everything that scares them. This person is learning, little by little, that love is not something to be hidden, it is something to be lived. And even if this lesson is slow, it is happening. Imagine this person now, dear soul, sitting in a corner of their home with a head full of thoughts. Maybe they are holding something that belongs to you, a photo, a note, even a simple object that reminds them of you. And in this moment, everything they have been trying to hide seems to find a voice. Because even if they want to deceive themselves, their heart knows that fighting against what they feel is fighting against their very essence. The angels show me that for this person, every memory they have of you is like a portal that takes them back to what truly matters. It's as if, amid all the doubts, there is one certainty, that the love they feel for you has not disappeared. That even when they try to convince themselves that it is easier to move on, their heart always returns to the same place, to you. Dear soul, I want you to take a deep breath now and feel the strength that exists within you. This strength does not come from having all the answers, but from having the courage to feel, even when it hurts. Because every time you choose to believe that love can indeed conquer fear, you are building within yourself the space to receive everything you have always dreamed of. This person who will come looking for you, dear soul, will arrive with their heart in their hands. They will arrive without all the answers, perhaps still full of doubts, but with something that has never changed. The desire to see you, to hear your voice, to feel that even with all the fears, you both still have something that time could not erase. The angels show me that this encounter will be like a breath of relief after a storm. It will be the moment when, even if words are few, The looks will say everything, because love, when it is true, always finds a way to show itself, even if it is in a touch, a sigh, a shared silence that says more than 1,000 promises. Dear soul, you have within you the light that will illuminate this path. And the angels ask me to remind you, do not be afraid to be who you are, because you are the reason this person is fighting now. And even if they still do not know how to overcome their own fears, the love they feel for you is what will guide every step they take until the moment they finally say what they have always felt. The angels also show me that after this reunion, something will change within you. It will be as if the weight you have carried for so long begins to get lighter. Because even if this person does not yet have all the certainties, the simple fact that they are looking for you will be a sign that the love you share is real. A sign that nothing was in vain. Dear soul, I know you have waited a long time. I know there are times when the pain seems greater than the hope. But the angels are here to tell you that love always speaks louder, and that this person's heart, even in silence, is already screaming for you. Now, before continuing, write in the comments, I choose to believe that love will find me. This phrase will be like a beacon, attracting to you all the energy of love that is ready to arrive. And if this message resonated with you, show your support with a thanks a lot and help spread this light to those who also need it. Dear soul, the angels are around you, holding your hand, reminding you that you are worthy of everything that makes your heart smile, and that what is to come will be more beautiful than you can imagine. Dear soul, I feel that we have reached a very delicate moment in the message, a point where the emotions you carry in your chest and the emotions of this person who is about to come looking for you begin to meet in the same place. The place where truth resides. The angels are showing me that this unexpected reunion will be like a portal opening to everything that has been silently kept for so long. And in this silence, dear one, lies a truth that can no longer be ignored. This person who is struggling against their own feelings may have tried everything to forget you. Perhaps they have distracted themselves with other people, with other routines, trying to fill the void that was left when you walked away. But every attempt they made to move forward without you was like a misstep, because the love they feel for you is present in every breath, in every thought that insists on returning. It's as if every memory of you is a reminder that no matter how hard they try, their heart only finds peace in your embrace. Dear soul, I know you have also tried to move on. I know that in many moments you decided you needed to take care of yourself, that you needed to close the doors of your heart to avoid suffering even more. But the angels show me that even so, the love you feel still pulses within you, not because you are weak, but because true love does not fade away. It transforms, matures, but continues to exist, waiting for the right moment to bloom again. Now, before continuing, write in the comments a list of people, including yourself, that you would like to forgive. Visualize each one of them, send love and say, I forgive you and I set you free. May peace be with you. Feel the lightness and freedom that forgiveness brings. Repeat this practice every day to strengthen your inner peace and release anxiety. Dear soul, the angels show me that forgiveness will be a very important part of this reunion, because even if you are ready to hear everything this person has to say, their heart will also need to feel that they can speak without fear of being judged or rejected. The love you share is like a garden that has been abandoned for a while, but still holds flowers ready to bloom. Forgiveness will be the water these flowers need to be born again. This person who is struggling against what they feel for you is learning for the first time that loving does not mean losing themselves. On the contrary, truly loving means finding themselves in the other's gaze, feeling seen and accepted exactly as they are, and they are realizing that you have always been the place where they could be who they truly are, without masks, without lies, just being. This is the greatest strength of the love you share. Dear soul, I know you carry a mix of feelings right now, fear, hope, anxiety, and even a little anger. And it's all okay. The angels show me that true love never demands that you forget the wounds all at once. True love invites you to honor your pain, to look at it with compassion and say, I know what you felt, but I also know that I am stronger than any sadness. Because you are, dear one, you are stronger than you imagine. The angels show me that this reunion will give you the chance to see this person not only as the love you feel, but as the human being they are, with fears, with regrets, but also with a courage that is being born now just to find you. It will be a moment when you can choose. Choose whether you want to stay, whether you want to start over, or whether you just want to thank them for everything and move forward. And whatever choice you make will be the right one, because it will be made with your heart. Dear soul, I want you to allow yourself to feel everything that comes in this moment, because every emotion that arises will show you how much you have grown, how much you are capable of loving without losing yourself, of waiting without setting yourself aside, of forgiving without forgetting who you are. This is the greatest proof of love you can give to yourself. The angels show me that this person, even if they don't yet have the courage to say everything they feel, is preparing for it. She feels a calling within her, a pull from the heart that can no longer be ignored. And when this calling becomes stronger than any fear, she will come to you. She will come because, deep down, she knows that the love she feels for you is what gives meaning to everything. Dear soul, I know it can be scary to open the doors of your heart again, but the angels are here to remind you, you are not alone. They are by your side, holding your hand, protecting you from all harm, and guiding every step you take. And what is to come will be a gift, not because it will be easy, but because it will bring you the chance to choose what makes your soul smile. Now take a deep breath. Feel the love that exists within you, the love that does not depend on anyone else to exist. This love is the flame that will light the way no matter what happens. And dear soul, know this, love always speaks louder, and in this case, it will speak louder than any doubt, any fear, any silence. Dear soul, I feel that now we have reached a very important point where hope begins to make room amidst all the uncertainties. The angels show me that this person who is struggling with their own feelings is closer than ever to letting love speak louder. Even if she still doesn't know how to do it, even if the words seem stuck in her throat, there is a desire within her that can no longer be ignored. Dear soul, I know your heart is tired of waiting. I know that sometimes it seems like this wait has no end, as if you were stuck in a repeating cycle. But the angels want you to know that every day you chose to trust, every tear you wiped away alone, was a seed of love planted in this person's heart. And these seeds are now beginning to bloom. This person is feeling the strength of what exists between the two of you. Even if she struggles to deny it, every time your name comes to her mind, something within her lights up. It's as if the love you shared, or that is still waiting to be fully lived, is a light that guides this person even in the moments when everything seems dark. And dear soul, this light comes from you. It comes from the love you carry, the forgiveness you offered in silence, the hope you never let die. Dear soul, I know there are times when the pain seems greater than everything, but I want you to know every tear you cried was also a plea to the universe for this person to hear their own heart. And the angels show me that she is listening, maybe still in a shy way, maybe afraid of getting hurt again. But every time she closes her eyes, she sees you. And that, my dear, is already changing everything. The angels show me that now this person is beginning to realize that love doesn't have to be perfect to be true. That even if there are wounds from the past, There is something stronger than all of that, the will to make it work. And even if she still doesn't have the courage to tell you this out loud, her heart is already speaking in silence. Dear soul, I want you to allow yourself to feel proud of yourself. Because even if this person hasn't come to you yet, you are already living the greatest proof of love that exists, the proof of loving without expecting anything in return, of loving without losing who you are, without ceasing to believe in the power that love has to transform even the most difficult stories into paths of light. This person, dear, is realizing that what she feels for you doesn't go away just because she tries to ignore it. On the contrary, the more she fights these feelings, the stronger they become. And even if fear still paralyzes her, the angels are working so that she finds the way to you, because deep down, her heart knows that fighting against what she feels is like fighting against her own destiny. Dear soul, take a deep breath now. Feel the presence of the angels around you, wrapping you in a hug that goes beyond any words. They want you to know that you are safe, that you have within you a strength so beautiful, so pure, that nothing and no one can extinguish it, and that even if this person still takes a while to gather courage, everything you are feeling is being seen and embraced by the angels. This conversation that will happen, and it will happen, will be like a ray of sunshine after a long, cold storm. It will bring truths that perhaps you already knew deep in your soul, but that you needed to hear to finally rest your heart. It will bring tears, but it will also bring smiles, because every word spoken will be like medicine for what has been wounded in you and in her. Dear soul, I know it may seem like you are waiting for someone who may never come, but the angels want you to understand that what you are waiting for is not just this person. It is the opportunity to live a love that is reciprocal, that is true. And that, my dear, is on its way. Because love always finds a way to conquer fear, even when everything seems impossible. The angels show me that even now, this person is thinking of you. Perhaps in silence, perhaps with a heavy heart, but each thought of hers is like a step that brings her closer to you. And when love finally speaks louder than any excuse or fear, you both will know that everything you have lived through until now has been worth it. Dear soul, before ending this moment, share this message with those who need to hear words of hope, because when we spread light, we attract even more light into our lives. And if this message has touched your heart, write in the comments, "I accept the love that is rightfully mine." This simple gesture will open your path even more to everything that is to come. The angels show me that you are ready, ready to receive, ready to forgive, ready to live the love that has always been yours. And I will be here, along with them, to always remind you of this. Dear soul, the angels show me that now is the time to look within yourself and realize how much you have grown on this journey. Sometimes, the weight may seem like a burden too heavy to bear, but it is also a time of learning and strengthening. And in this time that you have waited silently, you have learned the most important of all secrets, that true love never hurts, it liberates. This person who is struggling against what they feel for you is, at the same time, learning something. They may have never understood that love is not a prison, it is a flight that is only possible when the courage to feel is greater than the fear of suffering. And dear soul, even if this courage is still slowly being born within her, it is being born. Because the love you share is stronger than any shadow or silence. Dear soul, now is the moment to look at everything you have lived through and feel proud. Every tear you shed was a reminder that you are capable of feeling deeply. Every day you woke up with a heavy heart but still found a way to smile was a step towards the incredible woman you are today. And the angels want you to know all of this has made you someone who knows exactly what you want, and more importantly, what you deserve. This person, dear soul, may still be trapped in their own insecurities, in the fears they have carried since before they knew you. But the love they feel for you is like a seed that even in the hardest soil finds a way to flourish. And when this flower finally blooms, it will be impossible for her to ignore the fragrance that comes from your heart. Dear soul, take a deep breath now. Feel the presence of the angels around you, holding your hand as a reminder that you are not alone. They are guiding you, strengthening you, and reminding you every moment that the love you await is not just a gift that comes from the outside. It is, above all, something you already have within you. Before you continue, share this video with 2 loved ones who need this message of hope and faith. Let's build a chain of love and mutual support together. Leave a comment with a prayer for your guardian angel. Dear soul, the angels show me that this upcoming reunion will be more than just a simple conversation. It will be like opening the windows of a dark room and letting the sunlight in again. It will be the moment when this person, for the first time, will look at you without fear, without excuses, only with the truth that has always existed within them. And you, my dear, will realize that everything you have lived until now has served to prepare you for this moment. Because it's not just about them recognizing what they feel, it's about you recognizing that you are worthy of this love, that you are worthy of being chosen, of being loved in a way that will never make you doubt your worth again. The angels show me that even if this person's words are still filled with fear or hesitation, there is a light in their eyes that will say everything their heart is screaming. And you will see this light, you will feel this truth, and you will know that love is there, even if it has been suffocated for so long. Dear soul, I know you have asked yourself 1,000 times why this person took so long to see what was always in front of them. But the angels want you to understand that everyone has their own time to understand what the heart wants to say. And this person's time, even if it seemed long, was a time of learning, of healing, a time for them to come to you not with empty promises, but with the certainty of someone who knows they have found the love of their life. Dear soul, now is the time to prepare for this moment. Not with anxiety or fear, but with confidence and gratitude, because you are already complete, with or without this person. The love they will offer you will only be a confirmation of what you already know, that you deserve to be truly loved, without conditions, without lies. The angels show me that after this reunion, something will change not only in their life, but in yours as well. It will be as if the universe breathed a sigh of relief, because everything that was pending will finally find a place to exist. And in that place, you will have the power to decide what you want for yourself, whether to start over or to finally set yourself free. Dear soul, take a deep breath once more. Feel the presence of the angels around you, reminding you that you are light, that you are love, and that nothing, not even the delay of this person, can diminish the greatness of what you carry in your heart. Dear soul, I feel that we are getting closer and closer to a moment of truth, a moment where every word spoken and every silence shared will find a place of peace within your heart. The angels show me that this person you love so much is closer than ever to freeing themselves from their own shackles, to understand once and for all that the love they feel for you can no longer be hidden, and that when love speaks the loudest, there is no fear that can silence that voice. Dear soul, I know that sometimes you wonder if everything you feel is real, if it wouldn't be easier to give up, close the door of your heart and move forward without looking back. But the angels tell me no, because true love is always worth it, no matter how long it takes to find its way. And what you two have is not just any love. It is a love that has survived time, doubts, and even silence. This person who will seek you out is learning that love is not something that can be controlled, that no matter how much they try to hide, Yet their heart always finds a way to seek you, in dreams, in memories, in songs that suddenly play and bring your name. It's as if the entire universe conspired to remind her that you exist, that you are the only one who can touch the depths of her soul in a way no one else has. Dear soul, I want you to allow yourself to feel all of this now, because the pain you've carried until now, that pain which seemed endless, is about to transform. It will turn into relief, it will turn into gratitude, it will turn into the certainty that nothing was in vain, because the love you feel and that she feels too is real, and real love always finds a way to flourish, even in the most arid lands. The angels show me that this person is experiencing an internal conflict that you might not be able to see. On the outside, she may seem calm, but inside there is a whirlwind of feelings. Every time she thinks of you, something inside her screams that she can no longer run away. That, even if it's difficult, even if there are fears that still paralyze her, she needs, once and for all, to admit that she loves you. And this love, my dear, will speak louder. Dear soul, I know your heart is tired of waiting. I know you've asked yourself 1,000 times if you're being foolish for believing so much in this love. But the angels show me that the love you carry is a gift that doesn't depend on anyone's response to shine, because it was born pure, born true, and for that reason it will never be lost. Before continuing, take a deep breath and remember, you are not alone. The angels are around you, holding your hand and reminding you that you are worthy of being loved in a way that doesn't make you doubt your worth. And that, even if this person takes time to realize it, you are already enough, complete, and whole. This person will come to you. She will come with fear, perhaps, but also with a sparkle in her eyes that will say everything words cannot. She will come because the love she feels is greater than any excuse she has invented for herself. And when she is in front of you, you will see that everything you've lived until now has been preparing your heart for this moment. Dear soul, the angels show me that this reunion will be like a breath of hope. It will remind you that even after so long, love always wins. It will remind you that what you have is not just a beautiful story. It is a truth that no one can take away from you. And you, my dear, will have the chance to choose what you want for yourself. You will have the chance to decide if you want to give this person the space to prove that she has learned, that she has changed, that she is ready to love you as you have always deserved. Or you will have the chance to say no, to close this cycle with gratitude and move forward, knowing that your heart is a sacred temple that only deserves the purest and most beautiful love. Dear soul, I want you to take a deep breath once more. Feel that every cell in your body is full of life, full of love, because the love you already carry within you is what will guide you, no matter which path you choose. And the angels show me that whatever your decision, it will be blessed, because it will come from your heart. Now, before continuing, write in the comments, I accept the love that is rightfully mine. This gesture will be like a call for everything that is ready to come to you to arrive without fear, without delay. And if this message touched your heart, show your support with a thanks a lot, and help spread this light to those who also need it. Dear soul, the angels are here, and I am too, holding your hand, rooting for your smile, and believing with you that love always, always speaks louder. Dear soul, I feel that we are now approaching something very special. The angels show me that the moment when this person will truly open up to you is getting closer and closer. It's as if every step she takes towards her own heart also brings her closer to you, even if she still has no words to explain it. Because sometimes, dear, love doesn't need words. It reveals itself in a glance, in silence, in a touch that says, more than any sentence ever could, that person who's been fighting their feelings is realizing that this struggle is in vain. Because their heart always finds its way back to you, like a bird that knows where its nest is. And even if they're afraid of getting lost, they're beginning to understand that it's only in your arms that they truly find themselves. The angels show me that, deep down, they already know that the love they feel for you won't disappear, and that every attempt to stifle this love only makes it grow stronger. Dear soul, I know you're also tired of waiting. I know there are nights when your pillow is the only confidant for your tears, and days when this person's silence weighs like a stone on your chest. But the angels ask me to tell you, true love always finds a way. And what you have isn't just a beautiful memory. It's a living, pulsating story that still has much to be written. This person is realizing that by fighting their feelings, they're fighting their own happiness, because their heart wants nothing but you. And even if they're still afraid of getting hurt or hurting you, they're beginning to see that the biggest mistake would be not living this love. Because love, my dear, is what gives meaning to everything. Dear soul, take a deep breath now. Feel the strength that exists within you, the strength that kept you steady even when everything seemed dark. This strength is what will guide you. When this person comes to you, bringing in their gaze all the truth that their fear tried to hide, the angels show me that in this moment you'll feel a mix of pain and relief. It will hurt, because memories of what was and what wasn't always bring tears. But it will also be a relief, because finally you'll have the answers your heart has been seeking. This conversation that will happen, and it will happen, will be like a river that flows freely after being dammed for so long. The words will come slowly, perhaps interrupted by sighs and pauses. But each word will carry the weight of everything that's been held back. And you, dear soul, will feel that even if the path was difficult, all of this has brought you here, to this moment of truth. The angels show me that you're ready to listen, but more than that, you're ready to choose. Because the love this person will offer you will be only half of what you deserve. The other half is your truth, your decision, your right to choose what you want for your heart. And, dear soul, the angels tell me that you'll know exactly what to do, because the love you feel, and that they feel too, will speak louder than any fear. Dear soul, before ending this moment, share this message with someone who needs to hear words of hope. Because when we spread love, we create a healing current that goes far beyond what we can see. And if this message touched your heart, write in the comments, I choose the love that makes me flourish. This simple gesture will open the doors even wider for everything that's about to come. The angels show me that this reunion will give you a peace that perhaps you didn't even know existed. It will give you the chance to look into this person's eyes and see finally the truth that has always been there. And even if fear still exists, love will speak louder. Always. Dear soul, I know you're ready. I know you have within you all the courage you need to live what's to come. And the angels are here, holding your hand and whispering that what's coming will be more beautiful than anything you've ever dreamed. Because in the end, love always wins. Always. Dear soul, I feel we've reached the point where hope meets courage, where every tear you've shed until now transforms into light and strength. The angels are showing me that now, more than ever, you are ready to receive what you have always dreamed of. A love that is not afraid, that does not hide, that does not need to fight against what it feels. Because, dear, what is about to happen is not just a reunion of two bodies, it is the reunion of two souls that have always belonged to each other. This person who will come to you is feeling their heartbeat like never before. There may still be hesitation, there may still be doubts, but every step they take towards you will be guided by something much greater than fear. It will be guided by the love they have always felt, but can no longer deny. And this love, my dear, will speak louder than any silence, any distance, any excuse. Dear soul, I know you have suffered too much for this love. I know there were times when the emptiness seemed so great that you no longer knew how to fill it. But the angels show me that what you have lived until now was not in vain. Every pain, every longing, every smile kept were seeds that are now ready to bloom. Because love, when it is true, always finds a way to win. This person comes carrying truths they may never have had the courage to say. They come with eyes that will shine when they see you, with words that will stumble over their own emotion, with hands that will tremble when touching yours. And you, dear soul, will feel every gesture as a gift that the universe has kept for this moment, because what is about to happen is not just a meeting, it is a new beginning. Dear soul, take a deep breath now. Feel how every cell in your body vibrates with the energy of this love that is coming. The angels show me that you do not need to be afraid, because you are already complete, already whole. And what this person comes to offer is not to save you, it is to walk by your side, with respect, with tenderness, with the courage that is born when love is greater than any doubt. This conversation that will happen, and it will happen, will be like a gentle rain after a hot and stifling day. It will wash away everything that was stuck in your chest. It will bring relief. It will bring the chance to breathe again. And, dear soul, you will realize that all the waiting, all the patience, all the faith you kept silently will have been worth it. Because love is always worth it. The angels show me that you have the power to choose, that you can indeed open your heart to this love and allow it to make you bloom again. But you can also, if you feel that this is right, choose to free yourself from everything that does not do you good. And any choice you make will be blessed, because it will come from the most sacred place that exists, your heart. Dear soul, before we finish, write in the comments, I open my heart to the true love that comes to me. Share your experiences in the comments. If you like this video, like and subscribe to the channel for more inspiring content. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. Dear soul, I want you to know that the angels are with you every step of the way. They are by your side, reminding you that you are worthy of everything that the purest and truest love can offer, and that what is about to happen will be more beautiful than any story you have ever imagined. Because love always wins. And now, dear, it is time for love to speak louder.